Well, how do there, chums? Yes, I've decided to do the last phase of this expedition live, people in the viewerverse. I know, freaking brave, huh? Anyhow, yeah, let's hit on up the actual expedition log itself, because there's a load of encrypted ones here. Now, I've watched enough of going around in the verse to know that this is a shared community exercise, and I'm not going to be able to complete phase 5 in this episode, but we're going to do as much as we possibly can, people out there in the viewerverse. So hello there, Ava. AVA and Maverick in the house. Hello there. Predict end of the week we'll get to be able to complete the phase 5 and finish the expedition. Personally, I'm not a fan of time-gated expeditions, but this was what it is, says Maverick. Hello there, Lee Kramer. Welcome, welcome. And Warfy. Hello there. Elizabeth Meredith and Old Explorer, Perzak Rob, and Sandy A. Let's get into this then. Right, so I've hit on up. Pilgrimage 5, and we're going to be heading there. Now, a word to the wise though, people. You see this helmet that I've got on? If I go into first person view and then I run around, look what's happening at the sides of my screen. Yeah, it's broken and janky and messy, so that's something to keep in mind, people. So if you are rocking this helmet, you might want to just stay in third person. Anyways, let's fly on out, heck yes, and let's continue on with this. So I haven't actually got any game breaking bugs. Most of the things that I've had have been little things, you know, little minor things, little minor hiccups and little minor workarounds, which haven't been all too difficult to sort of avoid or do. And I've put up all my top tips for this expedition, including some of those workarounds and sort of like avoidance sort of tips for you guys inside of the viewerverse. Righto, so here we go, expedition route, and we're heading over this way. There's our final rendezvous point, and let's jump on over there. Oh gosh, Rutmondo people. So we've also got Chemical Romance in the house. Hello there. Last phase, but can't finish because of the pathetic gate lock. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to be hitting on that on this episode, because I'm not quite there yet. So yeah, I'm going to be hitting that in a bit, and I have seen other people talking of this wall that people are hitting. Hello there, Michelle Oswell, welcome. And we've also got Metal Jesus in the house, people. Hello there. Hello, I don't like time-gated events either, says Metal Jesus. We've also got Daniel Hipley in the house saying yes, that there is now a patch coming out to allow you to turn in 10 of the actual sort of weird things, these echoes or whatever they are, in one go to the actual back room inside of the Nexus. I haven't put in any yet. Well, I put in one in phase 4, but I haven't got any additional echoes as yet. But I'm hoping to do the bit of that towards the end of this stream, and at the end of this stream I am hoping to jump to a neighbouring system and find a nice planet to put a base on, and I'm going to open up my multiplayer, and if you guys want to jump on over and join us there in finding echoes and stuff, then yeah, it'd be like a little mini hub for the next, like, what, four weeks or so. Go away, pirates, you're not having my things. No, well, they probably are now, because it locked onto a base rather than the freaking rendezvous point, and now I've got pirates on my freaking backside. Alright, fine, right, let's kill the pirate then. Come on then, you scallywag, you scandrill. Okay, it's flown past me. Alright, take that, you. Freaking have it. Oh, he's in a solar ship as well. You can do aerobatics that I just can't manage to freaking pull off myself, though. There we are. Take that, you freaking scutter. Oh, he's not in one of these ships. He's in a fighter. Pow! You're not anymore, though, are you? No, you're now space scrap. That'll teach you, freaking leech. Alright, okay, let's head on down there. Yeah, I did have a ton of other top shelf words I could have used then, people, but I wanted to keep it family safe. Let's head on down to Rendezvous 5. Somebody actually said to me in my comments, Captain Steve, I can't watch you because you swear too much. What? When? And then they put back, frickin'. Frickin' is swearing. It frickin' isn't. No, it isn't. Well, it isn't here in the UK. I don't know about over there in Americas, but no, it's definitely not over here in the UK a swear word, and neither is fudge. So there we go, let's head on down, and let's hit on this rendezvous. So somebody has said to me, when you're flying in, if you press left on the D-pad, down in the bottom corner, it should change how far you've got to go to the next point. I don't know whether it does, you know. I don't think it does. 37 U's, is that... Oh, and now it's 28 U's. But it's not changing. I'm pressing left on the D-pad. I don't think it does. If it does, I don't really understand how it works, mate. So look, that says 20 U's now. I'm flying this way. It still says 20 U's. I'm pressing left all the time, but it's not actually doing anything. So I don't know how you use it, but somebody hit me up to say, yeah, you can actually use the left D-pad to find where you've got to go. Yeah, Elizabeth Meredith says frickin' is fine with me. Heck yes. Arson Biscuits is close to the edge though. It really is, isn't it, Shiny? That's like middle shelf type category, that one, Arson Biscuits. Heck yes, right, okay. Let's have a little look around and see. That's about as blue as it gets here, Arson Biscuits. That's when something really bad happens, isn't it? That I go off on the Arson Biscuits tangent. Right, here we go. Let's fly this way. I do like these storms. It keeps you airborne for a while. It's like being Superman, but slightly shitter. I mean, I do use that word every now and again. Is that middle of the... I think that's about middle of the table as well. That's not really that bad, is it? Okay, right, well, here we go. We're going this way. I kind of think of my audience as being, 14, 15 upwards, all the way up to my age and older, well, probably up to death, to be honest. Yeah, I think I appeal to the people that were born in my era, I'd like to hope anyway, but also attract a couple of the younger audience as well. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with the community that I have got here. I see quite a lot of regular faces inside of the live chat. It always makes me smile. Shiny Red Flag, for example, he sends me animated GIFs, like of all sorts of weird stuff, like my head on some sort of guy riding on a tarantula or something weird. He sends me the most weirdest stuff. Maybe one day I might just do a video on all the weird stuff that Shiny Red Flag has sent me. All the GIFs that he's created. So Shiny, if you've got a back catalogue of them, resend them over to me or something. That'd be cool over on your Twitter space. I might do that just as a bit of a giggle one day. Yeah, this is what it's like being a content creator when you have some fans. Great fun. So yeah, I do give out my social deets to anybody that's like a member and backer of the channel. They can just hit me up whenever they want on the old Twitter space or on or Patreon, Instagram, whichever sort of social they prefer. Instagram's not a good one though, because I've got two on there. I've got my personal one, then I've got the No Man's Sky one. And if I'm not logged into one for ages, I don't see the messages. I'd always say use Twitter, or if not Twitter, Facebook. If you're on Facebook, I do respond on the DMs there. So yeah, okay, we're going this way then. Fun times. Come on. This has probably been the worst part of the expeditions for me, is the on-foot grind to get to the locations. For whatever reason, Hello Games, I think, has thought that it's wise that they put you further away from the actual location. Rather than it being 1,000 U's, it's like 2,000 U's. And with the movement modules we've got, it's a little bit shite. And like Professor Cynical was saying in his video, it seems to send you around in a bit of a circle. Well, I'm finding that right now. You see, my ship is sort of there, but it sent me all the way this way and now that way, like an L shape. I don't know why. The distance is a straight freaking line. I don't mind using my jetpack. I've got a staple to my freaking back. So just give me the quickest route possible. But yeah, it seems to send you around in a bit of a loop there, people. Come on. Yeah, Elizabeth Meredith, late 20s then. Nice. Coolio. Yeah, I've put 140. That's enough for me, says Chemical Romance. If you're doing that one at a time, that must have sent you to frickin' sleep, mate. I deposited a couple of hundred of the damn things today. DJ, you've got more patience than I, mate. I mean, yeah, over at Kronos, handing in food items, I've literally fell asleep before doing that. How Hello Games think that that's fun gameplay, I would never know. Do they test these things is a question, isn't it, really? Yeah, I am toying with the idea. I'm going to do a review of this expedition, but then at the same time I want to do a review perhaps of the Hello Games studio. Not that I know any of the inner workings of that place, but I'm going to try and guess at some of it, because what is it? My UH just went up a second ago. Yeah, but it seems a bit weird. There's a lot of things that have happened in recent sort of patches and updates and stuff, or even the way that they've communicated out patches and updates that just feel a little bit... I think they get too enthusiastic. I think they get a little bit sort of carried away with how excited they are to bring this out to the community space, that perhaps they're not crossing a few of the T's and dotting a couple of the I's, because a couple of things are slipped in where you think, a blind person could have spotted them. It's like, what? How's that even a thing? Like the helmet that I just showed earlier. How do you not test that inside of like, flat mode, VR mode, first person mode and third person mode. Surely you'd think, hold on, let's just see if there's any jankiness or anything that gets displayed from this helmet because it's a new helmet. If you added in a new helmet, you test a new freaking helmet, you know what I mean? It just feels a little bit, how's that even a thing? And I've just used that as an example, but you can apply that to so much other stuff. Anyways, let's carry on going. I'm just waiting for the day you slip up and drop the F-bomb instead of fudging hell. That's the only reason I'm here, says Maverick. It's happened twice. It's happened twice. See if you can find those videos. Yeah, it's a trick. I've done it twice, and then I apologise profusely, because it's always been on live episodes. Yeah, and also when I'm with Mr. Kettle and, you know, Bobby Maggie or Myogi and Wharfie, there has been odd moments where one of them has sort of put in the old F and Jeff, you know. So yeah, it has happened a couple of times, but it's going to happen extremely rarely. I can't guarantee it's not going to happen again, because that would just be like, yeah, promising that the worlds will be different depending on where they are placed by suns and all that sort of stuff. It's not going to happen. Right, okay, we've got here now, lovely jubbly, on this lovely infested planet. I like that. That was cool, isn't it? Righto. Flare Dreamer from... Okay, we can read those, but I'm not going to. Let's head on over here. Let's go and hit the sun up then. Let's go and speak to the autophage. Hello there, autophage. I cannot help but feel the autophage is staring at me. Its unseeing eye, blindly absorbing all that comes before it. Here we go. Let's do the math puzzle, people in the viewer box. Here we go. 2 plus 3 is 5. 20 minus 9 is 11. 5 and 11. And 20 minus 4 is 16. So that's 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, 16. 5, 11, 16. Yes. Okay, right. 5, 11, 16. Let's do this. Let's do it. 5, 11. Bum, 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 bum. And 16. Kapow. Dundly and done. My short-term memory isn't quite what it is, people, so I have to sort of like repeat them a few times before it actually sinks in. The sharp scent of the ozone fills the air around me as 1,000 smokeless fires ignite within the autophage's core. That doesn't sound healthy. Can't. Sweet. Because they think we've forgotten. They think we are forgotten. She has found us. We are remembered. We... Finalize download. The final schematic, my construction is complete, is on the horizon, and yet I pause. Who was forgotten? Who has remembered? The Void Mother, mate! Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lore breakdown on all of this. I'm going to do a lore breakdown at some point. Crystalline Heart. I've got one. I'm sure I've got one inside of my ship. Antimatter housing. Okay, I can make that. We need some more ionized cobalt. I'd have to go into a cave to get that. Okay. You can buy cobalt, I've been told, by Old Explorer inside of the stations. But there we go. Hold on, I've got 240 cobalt there. Let's just stick that into there. Let's get that on the bake. Fudging heck yes. Just make sure this is fully charged. I don't want that to run out halfway through. Right, we've got that on the bake, but where is that? I'm sure I've got it, the heart thing. There you go, I've got 3 of them inside my ship. Let's bring the ship closer, and hopefully we can make that. But you know what, while the ship's coming in, let's pop these badges, let's grab a few things. Hopefully my inventory is not going to get full. Looks like I can get some more inventory if I go back up to the old station. Lovely jubbly. And next badge, please. This one, Rebirth. We got some repair kits, nice. I can use those on my multi-tool. Antimatter housing. Right, let's make the antimatter housing then. Boom, boom, boom. I think I need 3. Doesn't matter if I make extra ones. Oh no, I can only make 1. What am I lacking? Am I lacking the oxygen? Is that what I'm lacking? No, I'm lacking the ferrite dust. Okay, well that's not a problem. Right, so inside my exosuit I've got all this rusted metal. So if I take this out of there, that should give me the ionized cobalt. If I get that rusted metal, where are the... There you are. Chuck that in there. That's going to give me a frick ton of, yeah, ferrite dust. It's right there, Steve. It's on the screen, mate. Yeah, heck yes. Anyway, let's read some of this while this is going. King Coleman's in the house. Hello there, Big Ben Thurbin. Nice, yeah, you've liked my video and all that sort of shenanigans. Welcomes. Ah, I see Captain's vest, Steve. Love, you got, mate. Yeah. This is a regatta one. I got it over in the Philippines. I have got a merch vest. It's somewhere in one of my drawers, but I can't find it. I would have stuck that on. But I've got to be careful which ones I wear now, because they go invisible sometimes. I've got to go for something that doesn't reflect green. Yeah, I tried wearing a yellow one the other day, and that didn't work too well. That went a bit weird. Anyway, let's grab this ferrite dust. Let's grab that out of there. Boom. Okay, right, let's see if we can make some more antimatter housings. Might as well do it in my starship. Well, I can do this one. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Done. Right. Okay, now I think I can make the last part of this autophage. Might as well make that in my starship as well. There we are. We've got all the pieces that we need, Pete. Done, dilly, and done. Is that a giant freaking worm? It is! Hello there, wormy man, worm. Ha 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 ha! Look at him go. Yeah, that's freaking lovely to see. I do like that sort of stuff. I do. Anyway, multi-tool. Let's go and repair these with our repair kit, shall we, people? I want to apply my repair kit. Yes, repair kit. Done. Okay. Repair kit. Boom. Heck yes. I'm not using any of my resources. I'm just using those repair kits on this thing, peeps. Alright, let's... I'm going to run out soon, though. I've only got 6 of them. Pow! I haven't been counting, so I don't know whether this is going to work or not. Oh, it did! Hey, fully repaired. Lovely jubbly. Awesomes. Right, okay, where's my ship then? Shippity ship. There's my ship. Shippity ship. There it is. Okay, well, why hasn't that popped? Okay. Current objective, ignite convergence. Reward, Korvax words times 16. Okay. And this is where I've got to offer more echoes. Okay, I guess we're looking for echoes then, people. Alright, so is this the analysis spicer? Okay, well, where are these echoes then? Hold on, that's got a... Oh, look! It's got a little exclamation mark above it, people. Alright, so it's 400 used this way. Let's go this way, and let's go over there. Howdy, had problems with the last part of the expedition, did you? Okay, well, we're going to go get some echoes anyway. And as annoying as the comms balls, they're helpful at finding the right spot to land, though. They are. I just wish that there was a filter to turn them off, as well as all the base markers. I'd like to filter off all base markers and all comms balls for expeditions. I mean, it's very rare that I go visit a base inside of an expedition, and a lot of these comms balls, you know, some of them are politically sort of geared, aren't they? You know, I play No Man's Sky to escape reality. I don't really want to sort of read people's support for X, Y, and Z political thing, you know. Even though it's all important stuff, I want to forget about all that important stuff. So I throw on a freaking game. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but there are some that really make you laugh. Yeah, I would tell you about some of the ones that make me laugh, but what makes me laugh and what makes you laugh would be completely different things, I would imagine. All right, and then what I do? Oh, fudging heck! Where'd that come from? Okay, brilliant. Okay, that was fun, wasn't it? There we go. We got one. We got an echo seed, people. Is that another echo seed? It is. Echo. Done. Okay, right. Any others? Oh, look, there's loads. There's another one right there. I can see it. Chickaboom. We've got 3 echo seeds, people. Heck yes, we do. Shall we get some more? I think you can turn in something like a batch of... I've seen a lot of conversations happening on social media about what the daily limit is. And I think people have come to some sort of settled sort of a medium in that there's about 20 that you can hand in. 20 is like your daily remit. But I don't know whether that's per save. Now, I was thinking about doing a second playthrough of this, because apparently there's 2 choices of head. Now, there are ways and means to sort of get 2 heads by not doing 2 playthroughs, but it's 5 freaking weeks. It's 5 weeks, so why the fudge not do a second playthrough? If you've enjoyed it the first time, see if you can beat your time the second time. Why the fudge not? And then hopefully 2 saves. I'm wondering whether having 2 saves, whether that also means that you can get both heads, and also whether you can turn in 40 a day to help the little clock. Now, with community process trackers, there's a little bit of a debate going on of whether the community has much steer on it. When it comes to Quicksilver items, I've seen it been slowed down, I've seen it been sped up by Hello Games, and I think they do that on the the community progress when it goes to Quicksilver items. But when it comes to something like this that is gated, I think that's a little bit different. I think they do take the community's sort of endeavours and efforts into account with it. But I also feel that if we didn't meet the actual deadline, they would speed it up. So I think there's a bit of both that goes on there. At least that's what I think. I mean, it's a theory. I don't know whether that's true. Don't crucify me or anything. But that's kind of like the feelings I get with it. I mean, I was talking to Kurt on this on the 1616 podcast, and I think that's where we came to, because through the back end, through the stuff that Kurt's done in the past, they've actually sped up by accident one of the actual Quicksilver timers by submitting. They just put in a value just to see what it did, and it did actually affect her. So communities do affect it to some degree, but I know that Hello Games can then turn it back down again if they want. If they see that someone's hacked it and done something weird, of course they're going to turn it back down again. If they can see that it was skullduggery, you know. So yeah, it's one of those. I think it's a bit of a mixture, people. Right, well, I've got a load of echo seeds. It says there the universal echo upload is at 44%. I don't think I'm making any difference at the moment because I haven't uploaded any right now. There goes another sky worm. Well, it's just a worm, Steve. It's a worm. Let's head back to the old... oh, what's that? What's that yellow one there? Harmonic scrap. Okay, I've come across this a few times now just out in the wild. Harmonic scrap. And some of the structures are a little bit different. You have to feed it like the adalantiums or whatever. And then it just gives you a little bit of code. But we've already translated all this, so it seems a little bit pointless doing it. But they're there. They're out in the wilds there. Cool. Dr. Pong, a member for 22 months. Hello from Hollywood. Well, hello there, Dr. Pong. Dr. Pong, another content creator, covers No Man's Sky. Got a lovely dog called Noodle. If you want to check out Dr. Pong, she's got a lovely channel here. She has. Go check her out. Skullduggery isn't used enough these days. It's not, is it? Shenanigans, skullduggery, slapdash, hodgepodge, all that sort of stuff. Heck no. Yeah. Bringing it back. I know, it's just the cool lingos that just linger in my head. Right, well, let's head on over this. Let's get to the ship. I could call my ship to me, but I don't know how much launch thruster fuel I've got or how much I've crafted. But let's do that anyway. Let's call it in. Okay. Right, so we've got this. Korvax echoes. Is it telling me what to do? Nada believes the key. Locate sentence echoes, dissonant worlds, and upload the progress. Okay, all right, let's go do that then. Let's go and upload it and see what happens. It hasn't told me to do anything. It just says what the progress is. It doesn't tell me what I've got to go bloody do for this mission, does it, at all? Right, let's fly on up to the old Nexus and let's see if the next badge unlocks. Because I don't know whether the next badge is visible yet. Is it commune with the Atlas? If I hit that, okay. Well, we go do this first. We go into the old Atlas, and we go hand in some more of these echoes, and we'll see if that badge pops. Let's just go see if this works. Coolio! I found one of that grave that gave me 10 quad servos. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it, Tom? Nice. There sometimes are Nexus missions that reward you with quad servos, and not just Nexus missions. I think you can get them in missions in pirate systems and in normal stations. I think I've definitely seen them as rewards inside of the Nexus. Over here, you know, this cube. If we go and hit up this cube, we'll see if there's a mission right now that gives quad servos. But sometimes there's even sentinel brains in there as well from the walkers and stuff. Yeah, sometimes you see the odd servo in here. Look, there's lubricants right now. You need lubricants later on. You need 2 lubricants later on inside of this expedition. So that would have been a nice, easy way to get some lubricants. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, hello, oh yeah, I don't want to speak to Nada. I need to go to this machine in the back, don't I, where we put Artemis that time. Okay, let's run past Mercury. Let's go and see if we can stuff these into this thing. Okay, so there is a patch coming out soon to allow you to hand in 10 at a time rather than just 1 at a time. So here we go, let's go stick these into here. Upload Echo Seed, just 1 at a time. Great fun. Here we go. The fun to be had. Done. Okay, and again. Yeah, I'm jumping like a freaking grasshopper. Lovely. Yeah, they definitely need to change this to 10 at a time. This is like watching paint dry, isn't it? Dilly-dee. Yeah, I bet you're all jumping at this thing. I bet you're all doing exactly the same thing as me in between these hand-ins, aren't you? Yeah, just hammering the X button to get through that piece of annoying text. Alright, cool, there we go. And we're still going. It'd be nice if I knew how many I had. I don't even know how many I've got. Okay, big storms here. Yeah, we've had a couple down here in the UK. Well, we've had a bit of rain earlier. Apparently in London they've had hailstones. So there we are. Okay, we've done that then. Is it going to let me pop the badge now? Locate echo seeds. Well, I've done it. I've bloody done it. I've gone and got an echo seed, mate. I've done it. Done that. Apparently I haven't. Alright, fine. It says to use the galactic map then and jump out to another system. Right, sod it. We'll move on to this one. Let's see if that one works then. Here we go. Let's go do that one. Maybe that one isn't going to unlock. Maybe that one just stays greyed out. I think this is what people are trying to tell me. So, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably the last badge to pop because it's got the progress marker on it. So, at this point, I'm just going to press on. But hopefully, towards the end of this stream, people, we're going to jump to a neighbouring system. I'm going to put down a base computer. I'm going to open up my multiplayer. And if you want to jump over and join us, you can. Over on my community tab is my friends code. But if you just put ! Inside of the live chat and put friend, ! Friend, it should come up with my friend code. And if you want to add me, then you can. That might help you join my game a little bit later. Should we do that? Alright, okay, so where's that gone? There's the Atlas station over there. Let's go down. Boom, and we're on our way. Cool. When the thunder hits. Yes, thunder and lightning. I do like thunder and lightning myself. I love just watching the sky light up. Over in the Philippines, when they have lightning storms over there, it's freaking insane. It's just like every second, lightning, thunder, lightning, thunder. Here, you sort of get the lightning bolt, and then you get the thunder afterwards, and you count how the storm's coming to you. No, the Philippines, you're just in the eye of the storm the whole time. It's freaking craziness. Want to power up PS5, but got no charge. Box connected, so not going to take the risk. Okay, Chemical Romance, no worries. You can get the Atlas path in the galactic map. There we go. I've done it. You've got a bit of a delay there, out there inside of the viewerverse. You're about 7 seconds behind me. So what you're seeing, I've already done 7 seconds ago. Thank you very much for dropping the friends code there. So there's my friends code, people inside of the actual live chat there. Midlands, yes, I'm in the East Midlands, Gem Gosaka. I'm in the older, I'm just north of London by about an hour train ride from London, north of London. Cool, and I'm about an hour south of Birmingham, so it's quite a reasonable area where I am, to be honest. My road just flooded after 2 minutes, says Mean Machine. What? Let me have a look out my window. No, we've got no rain at the moment. It's not raining at the moment, people. Right, let's jump on out. The rain came down pretty hard. Ivy was on her way home from work, and she got saturated. She was a soggy Ivy by the time she turned home. Okay, there we go. We just learned the word for sky, and we're going to grab ourselves some additional warp fuel. We've got loads of warp fuel in this expedition. I didn't really have to craft any. We got given enough. Okay, brilliant. All that the Atlas created, it's set in motion an infinity ago. It doesn't speak to me to now. How could it? Well, it does in the storyline, mate, sort of in a roundabout way. The construct is that a message from the Atlas. I am the tool, a mere messenger, or I am the recipient of this message. There you go, have my part. If the Atlas has a message for me, it lies beyond my comprehension. It lies beyond. Yeah, we had an update called Beyond. Perhaps there is no message. Perhaps the Atlas cannot and will never speak. If you play the Atlas path, it kind of does. Perhaps there is only what I wish for the Atlas to say. I mean, you have to learn all the Atlas language, so it does speak to you during the Atlas path, people. Okay, Seed of Life, Chromatic Metal, so perhaps it's not really viewing us as a traveller inside of this. I guess I'd have to put it all in my lore and my thoughts and feelings, but there we go. Prayer V, nice. Okay, well let's go hit that badge up then, shall we? Chicka pow pow, chicka boom boom. And the Seed of Hope. I've already got everything I need to create the Seed of Hope. Of course I do. Assorted glitches. Well, thank you very much for the assorted glitches. That's now just filled up my inventory space that I don't overly need or want. Brilliant. Okay. We're going to craft that. Seed of Hope. Done. Okay. Is that going to pop me another badge now that I've gone and crafted that? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let's pop that one. It's going to say inventory for... No, it's not. We got the 16 glyph set as well. You know what? This expedition is really good for new players jumping into this. They're going to get a whole new look and feel. They're going to get some pretty gnarly sort of gifts after this. And all 16 glyphs. It's not a bad expedition, to be honest, is it? To be coming into No Man's Sky with. Okay, why is this one still encrypted, though? Okay, well I guess maybe we've now got to wait for this one to finish before that one happens or that one happens. This must be the choice that we get or something with the different head. So I don't know what's going on here. I think I've got to wait till that finishes before I can get that. And then the optional ones are going to be for the 2 heads, I'd imagine. That's my guess. That's my guess, people in the universe. We'll see if that actually takes place or not. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump to... hold on. Exosuit infantry free slots. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, and then now it's just go and get yourself a load of new echoes. All right, nice one. All right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to a neighbouring area of space, people inside the viewerverse. And I'm going to be, I'm going to be finding another dissonant system, and I'm going to put down a base computer, and then I'm going to open up my multiplayer services. And if you guys want to come and join us, want to put down a base there, then you're more than welcome to. Then at least every time you log in, there's a chance you might see me running about doing it as well and stuff like that. But anyways, right, okay, let's have a look for a dissonant system. Oh, I haven't got any of the scanners installed, have I? So I can't really see the dissonant systems. Let's go and get the scanner blueprints from inside of the Nexus, because I've got quite a lot of nanites and stuff that I can go do that with. And we'd install those scanners quickly, and then we'll get doing that, people. Cool! Me machines, try a hurricane, not fun. Yeah, over in the Philippines, they've actually got volcanoes of all things. There's a place that I really like in the Philippines called Pampanga, and they've got a volcano right near it. Now, I don't know whether building a house there is a good idea, but I think we might be building another house over near to where, well, we're renovating a church. We're renovating a church, but Ivy feels that she would rather than renovate the church is either baseline it and then, you know, design our own house, or sell the church to a member of her family and then use that money to buy a patch of land somewhere away. And I don't know. We got options anyway. Let's head on over here. Let's go speak to you. Hello there, Hyperion. Yes, I want your blueprints for ships, my friend. Research starship upgrades, and I'm after your scanners of all things. Yes, I want that conflict scanner. Thank you very much. Damn, we need a walker brain for that. It's okay, I don't really need that one. Not right now, anyway. And I want this one here, your economy scanner. I'm hoping that's going to let me see dissonant systems. Right, I need some microprocessors as well. I think I might have set foot inside of a station recently, so let's head on over to this teleporter. Let's just go to the nearest space station. I'm going to buy the microprocessors. I could sell that stasis device and buy one, but we might as well go to a station anyway and upgrade everything there. Previous system, that's close enough. Shiny Red Flag just dropped me £10 in real money. Thank you, Shiny Red Flags. You should get someone a drink at the get-together. Thank you, Shiny Red Flag, and thank you for the reminder about the get-together. So in August, we're doing the UK No Man's Sky meetup in Guildford, just a stone's throw away from the Hello Game studio at the Three Pigeons pub. It's the bank holiday weekend towards the end of August. Yeah, full details, I've got a video on my channel. Just type in No Man's Sky meetup 2023, and it should come up, people. Everything you need to know is inside of the video description and all that sort of shenanigans on that video. And righto, okay, right, well, let's go sell firstly that whatever it was that I was going to sell. The stasis device, that's what I was going to sell, people. Heck yes, let's go sell the stasis device. I don't think I need the stasis device. I hope I don't need the stasis. I'm going to hold on to it just in case I freaking need it. I don't know what I need and what I don't need. Okay, right, well, let's go and up my... Oh, I need to buy some circuit boards, though. 3 of them, wasn't it? Microprocessors, or 5. I'll buy 5 just in case. Bum, bum, bum. I want 5 of these, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Infantry 4. I have to sell something. Fudge. Okay. What shall I sell? What shall I sell? I'll sell the platinum. There you go. All right. Now give me the processors, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chickaboom! Yeah. So anything that I am getting super chatted and stuff, I'm going to be putting into like a little separate sort of pot. And I'm hopefully going to put that behind the bar. Now, previous years, Hello Games have been extremely kind and generous, and they have put something behind the bar anyway. And then as and when the tab was running low, I just topped it up last year, the previous year. So, yeah, okay, right, so what am I doing now? Yeah, multi-tool, need to do the expansion on that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Install expansion slottage. Bosh. Can I only do one because it's not quite up to the task? Yeah, and I haven't got enough nanites to upgrade it. Yeah, maximum storage is already reached on that. Alright, fine. What about my old exosuit then? Can I do that one, please? Oh, look! What was that? Oh, okay, so the Echo Collective, when you're getting it, look, it's got all that sort of shenanigans there, all that sort of code. I've seen that Bomber Boy has been tweeting out some sort of spoilery type bits for that, for the hex code decipherage there. And it's things like, why am I here, and stuff like that or something. Anyways, let's do this. So, upgrade, exosuit. Can I re-interact with it? Yes, I can. I don't know how many I can put into it. I've got 5. Okay. I'll just go for the storage capacities. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much indeedy doody. Right, well, let's do the ship one as well. Diddly-dee. Upgrade starship. Apply augmentations. And yeah, I might as well go for the whole storage on there as well. Done. Right, now we can go and find ourselves a dissonant world. And I will open up my multiplayer once we get there, people, once we find a decent one. It doesn't even have to be a decent one. You need stasis devices for your robot suit, says Jabjum. Thank you very much, Jabjum. Thank fudge I didn't go and sell that stasis device. Thank you very much. Nice one. You can sell the floppy eye. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, right, well, let's go into here. Boom. And right, so Galactic Core is now my destination, but I'm just going to go off and look, see if I can find one with the dissonant on it. Okay, there's some dissonance there, but they needed emerald drives. Okay, there's one. Viking, a dissonant world. That'll do. We're going there, people. Hopefully it's not already covered in bases. That's what I'm hoping not to see, is loads of base markers. When we jump here, if we see a load of base markers, I'll find another one. It'd be nice to have a clean slate just for us guys, you know what I mean? Heck yes, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Alright, what happened to the Phase 4 guide? Ah, Gavin, it's already up for members. Members can see it on my community tab that have got early access to videos. They can watch number 4 already. That's already there for them. I'm going to put it live tomorrow, and in the playlist I'll put this one after it. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but yeah. Okay, cool. We've got aggressive sentinels on that planet. We don't want that one. We want the oh fudge! There's a bloody base already here. Some biscuits. Is it the only base? Because there are loads of bases in this system. I could probably deal with just one being here. Okay, I think there's only no, and 2 others. There's like 3 or 4 bases there. All right, fine. Right, let's go to the extremities of my jump range then, people. Let's go all the way over here. Damn, my hyperdrive is out of fuel. Dang you, hyperdrive. There we go. Now let's try that again. Let's go to the extremities of my hyperdrive, and let's go all the way over here until it says out of jump range or something. Out of jump range, and then we'll dial it back a bit, and then we'll look for a dissonant system around here. Emerald Drive. There's one. Oh, Indium Drive. Waters. Come on. Yes, one, and it's a Corvax one. Coolio. We go there. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Cool. Shining replay. We got Skip to My Lou story time in the house. Hello there, Skip to Lou. It's good to see you. Lee Kramer. I've got a salute to the mundo to a lot of the people that are already here. I'm the only one who plays AC/DC Thunder when it strikes. Yeah, I'm not really into AC/DC. I'm more of a Metallica guy, me, and I like Black Sabbath. But yeah, I quite like Riders of the Storm, that song. I think it's by The Doors. Is it The Doors? I like that when there's a storm playing. That's what plays in my head when I'm watching a storm anyway. Yeah, Riders on the Storm. That's just stuck in my head now. Okay, oh, it's a storm. Oh, I was hoping that would be a distant world then, but it's not. Oh, I didn't see if there was any bases here. Is there any bases here? I don't think there is. Oh, there's one base. There's one base. I think we can deal with that, can't we? One base is fine. Is it going to be on the dissonant world? Yes, it's on the dissonant world already. Well, we're going to be joining you, and it's a cactus fleshy type one. Discovered by Vlad the Emailer. What a cool name. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's Vlad's base over there as well. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's hover over. Let's see if it is. Oh, it's not telling me. It's not telling me. Alright, it doesn't matter. We'll just fly them down. Super member for 2 months, Old Explorer. Nice one. Nothing better than watching the Cap Steve's video to make your day. Thank you very much, Old Explorer. Thank you very much, Lutamondo, mate. Cool, there's quite a lot of people watching right now. If you haven't already tickled that like button, please do, because it does sort of please the algorithms of the gods of YouTube. Thanking you, people. Yes, it's a Doors track. Heck yes, thank you very much there, Wintermute. I thought it was. I mean, I'm very eclectic when it comes to music. I mean, I like a bit of Pendulum. You know, I like my favourite song of all time is Golden and Brown by the Stranglers. I mean, I liked it before I knew what it was about. I liked it when I was a kid. You know, it just chilled me out, that song. And it's a song that transcends time. It sounds modern even when you hear it now, doesn't it? That because there's nothing else like it. Golden and Brown by the Stranglers. I love that song. It just mellows me right out. Okay, right. Let's have a look around then. Okay, I suppose it doesn't really matter where I build a base on this planet, does it? It'd be nice if it was by an archive or at least by a trading post. Let's find a trading post. I know people tell me off when I build a trading post, but those people... Oh, there's not one there. Oh, I haven't installed the economy scanner, but I could still see if it was a dissonant weld. I suppose you don't need one then. Alright, fine. Well, there we are. I didn't need a scanner after all, people. That's news to me. I didn't know that. I just learned something. Okay, cool. Trading post detected. Let's go over to the trading post on this planet then. Where is the trading post? Trading post, where are you? I've just done a whole freaking 360 for that git. Okay, right. Let's fly on up and let's fly on down. I'm going to build by a trading post anyway, people. I like building by a trading post because it gives you access to a galactic trade terminal. You get to see ships flying in. I don't build any additional landing pads there, and that's usually the key indicator. If you go and stick down additional landing pads, it can break stuff. So yeah, as long as you don't put additional landing pads there, normally building a base, as long as you don't build a colossal freaking box over it, it's not going to really affect the actual spawn rates or the actual trading post. Or at least I don't find that it does. I've done some experimentation. I've done videos on it in the past. But you know what? I don't care. I'm building there because, yeah, I want to. Cool. There we go. Done, and done. Sweet. Right, well, let's jump on out. And I did say I'll be opening up my multiplayer. So let's go do that. Let's make good on that promise. Networking. Enabled. Anyone can join. And it's cross-platform as well. It does help if you're on my friends list, I think, people, because I think they've been dialing it up and changing it up and doing oddities. So there you go. You can jump on over. I've nearly got 100 people watching. I don't think I've ever had 100 people watching on one of my normal streams before. That's pretty impressive. Thank you, people. You've made my freaking evening. You really have. Okay, right. So now I'm going to go and stick down a base computer over here, people. I'm going to stick it on, I usually stick it on one of these little mezzanines down here. It's down there. So if I go into build mode, I usually just stick it in the corner there. Chicka-pow. Let's go and claim this as a base. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, if you want to come join my group now, you're more than welcome to. You can come and build here. It'd be lovely if you do. If you find a colossal archive, that'll be pretty cool as well. But yeah, why not? Just come, knock yourselves out and build bases. If you want to build things that might help other players, like lubricanty farms or something, then yeah, knock yourselves out with that one as well, you know. It's the wrong planet type for a lubricant farm. It could do with being Gamma, to be fair. Well, let's head on over here then. Right, so I can start building a base now. So what I might do, I haven't got a lot of base parts. I should have bought more base parts when I was up at the old Nexus. That's something that this mission hasn't given us, is a great deal of base parts. Oh, we've got these though, haven't we? That's pretty cool. I haven't built those before. Let's build some of them down here. I'm gonna make it bigger. Can I? Oh, you can make it bigger. That's cool. That looks freaking colossal though, doesn't it? Stick that there, bang. Why the fudge not? Okay, it won't look good if I put down loads, will it? Okay, righto. Right, so we've got a load of wooden parts, but I haven't got a great deal of stuff. So I'm just gonna make something pretty basic. I haven't even got the teleporter. Oh, fun times. Yeah, righty-ho then. Alright, well, I don't know whether these count to the base limit, but you know what, I'm going to stick them all down here anyway, just to get them out of my epoxy inventory. Here we are, stick them all here. Lovely. Lovely. And lovely. Hopefully I'll be able to upload my base as well. Just press L2, I'll put down the next lot. I mean, I can always delete all this stuff later or pick it all back up again, can't I? I just want to meet the base criteria so I can upload a base. Okay, part cannot be resized. Oh, okay. That's it then. That's it. Can I upload this base? Is that enough parts? I think I need 14 parts before I can upload a base. I don't know whether that's 14 parts. Well, it might be 555, but yeah, it could be. Alright, let's go and give it a go anyway. Oh, I can upload a base. There we go then. Alright, well, I'll call this Captain Steve's Trading Post. Ah, Trading Post. I do, Trading Post. Bosh. I'm going to build a mech there if I can get all the parts. Trading Post, Captain Steve. Captain Steve. Wow. And upload base. There you are, people. I've got a base here. It's a lovely base. Well, it will be a lovely base. I'll probably put a little sort of exo-mechy type. I'll make my own like mech there, basically. I might put in my... I think we've got the geomech, the mech building plans, haven't we? Anyway, here we've got this, and you can just glitch it in. You sort of go into wire mode and just bang, and you should be able to glitch it in. There you go, I glitched it in. Not that I really want it there. Oh no, look, the mech's up there on the freaking landing pad. Okay, I need to rethink that one. All right then, people. There we go. Let's delete that then. All right, well there we go. We've got the base all uploaded, and look, we've got somebody join us now. Nice one. I'd re-upload the base. So, yeah, budget. Boom. And I'll go save. So I don't think I can do any more of the badges at this point, people. So you probably want the portal coordinates for here as well, don't you? Just in case you can't get to me by joining that way. Here's the portal coordinates on screen, people. I'll read them out to you. So there's a Reflexione, an eagle or a birdieman bird, a waypoint and a beetle. That's your first 4 of the code. The next 4, sunset, eclipse and a sunset and a reflection. Okay? The last 4, another reflection, boatman boat face, a pyramid type Toblerone thing, Triforce, whatever you want to call it, and another boatman boat face. That's your code. This is inside of Euclid. If you want to come here, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to be using this to go find echoes. Let's go see how good this planet is for finding echoes then. I mean, that's not an echo. Fudge. I should have checked this first before building a bloody base, shouldn't I? Alright, well let's just go in my ship and fly away from the trading post, and let's see if we get a little bit better as we fly out from the trading post, shall we? Maybe it doesn't like the fact that I'm near a trading post. We'll fly over here and see if things get rarer. They don't spawn just in the daytime or something stupid, do they? Because this is night time over here. I don't know. That's just the land, and we'll have a look around over here. Well, Cap, they have to give you 47 salvage tech. Oh, have they? They've given me 47 salvage tech. Nice. All right. Well, I want to give people a little bit more time to come over and join my game. There we go. We've got Super Shoko Bear that's just joined as well. Sweet. Hello there, Super Shoko Bear. I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to get a load more of these sentience echoes. Oh, look. There's Shido Roki flying around above me. Have I turned more? I better just check that PvP is off. No one is allowed for PvP. That's cool. What about my base building rights? I want to kind of keep my base for me. Okay, so if I just put that to no one, no one, yeah, and I put no one. Okay, and no one. There you go. I don't really want people building on my base. I've got an idea of what I want to build on my own base, but put down your own base computer and build whatever the fudge you like there, you know. Oh, okay. Boom. There we go. Let's grab that then. It helps if I use the right laser attachment, doesn't it? Hello, mate. Let's get you on my stream. Hold on. Where you going? Oh, cool. I like the way you look, sir. That's very cool. Yeah, there you are. Oh, look, there's another guy. Hello there. Well, welcome. Hello there. God, a bit like the Obi-Wan sort of introductions. Hello there. Got that from like Budget Reno. He does that at the start of his streams. If you guys haven't checked out Budget Reno, and if you've got a Nintendo Switch, I highly recommend Budget Reno. He's awesome. Oh look, he's just given me a frick ton of them. Nice one. Well, thank you. I mean, you can glitch these into the universe as well, people. You know, you can duplicate them, but it kind of takes the fun out of doing this daily. I kind of want to do 20 a day and do it legit. Feel like I've actually earned it and put towards it. This isn't the best planet for them, though, I have to admit. This is a little bit of a Yeah, a bit of a dud. Whoops. Okay, right. Well, yeah. I'm gonna continue looking for some anyway. Where's my ship gone? There's my ship, just over this hill. Let's head that way then. And I'm gonna fly and get some more guys that have joined us. So yeah, you know, Rookie and Shoko Bear, if you want, you know, go grab yourself some more echoes. And I'll be going up to the Nexus in a bit and go hand in a few more. Yeah, how long should I do this for? Oh, I've almost got to an hour anyway. So you know what? Sod it. I might as well go up to the Nexus now. Go and see what base parts I can buy with my salvaged storage. But then, thinking about it, if Old Explorer is right, I kind of would like to get a fair few more. So let's do it. I'll put that there. So if I go over to this now, go to my portable refiner, go over to here. And then if I find my salvage data, where are you salvage data? I've got 27 of them right there in that stack. If I put that into there, it would, yeah, I'm going to then get this and put this right on top of it. Chicka-pow. I don't know whether this works in multiplayer. I've never tried this before with multiplayer on. Yes, yes, I'm doing naughty things. He's pointed out. I think he knows what I'm up to. There you go, put that there. And we'll go for again. Sweet. After salvaged, not salvaged, yeah, salvage technologies or whatever they are. If you've got a load that you want to give us, and you're more than welcome to. Oh, there we go. Boom. Right, I'm going to go pick these up now. Chicka-pow, 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 chicka-pow. Right, we've got 80 of them now. Now what I'm probably going to do is leave 30 inside of my storage capacity, so I can do that again tomorrow. And I'll probably do a bundle each day. I'm probably not going to go and unlock it all at once, because even that is it's boring as heck. So I'm probably going to duplicate a stack of maybe an additional, just like I did there. I'm probably going to get 80 a day and unlock some base parts, 80 a day, whatever I feel I need. I want the metal base parts, and I would like some solar panels and maybe the teleporter. If I can get all that right now, I'll be pretty happy. What is the seed percentage at, Captain? We're going to have a look. Actually, I think you can actually view it from the expedition anyway. If you hit this up here, I think it tells you right now. It's at 23% is what I'm seeing it, into tier 3. So it's doing quite good. Total percentage, I think, is 44%, it's saying down there. The next threshold is at 15%. Now, for whatever reason, all this is working fine. It's working fine on PlayStation 5. Or PlayStation, what is PlayStation 4? Is it a 5? It's a 5, it's a 5. It's a PlayStation 5. Yeah, it's all working fine on my PlayStation 5. So I haven't really encountered any bugs. I mean, it is a bit vague as to why these other badges haven't popped. You'll be looking at these other badges thinking, well, what the fudge? Is that one reliant on that one or what? It's not overly... You know what I mean? So it'd be nice if it wasn't as confusing. People are just having to guess at it. It's a bit vague. Captain Steve, you make sure you have 10 echoes. I was told that you could do 10 in the back room now. Yeah, the patch isn't out yet for PlayStation. It is over on experimental. Oh, this is where I'm going to end up inviting people to my blinking game. Yeah, look, I'm going to end up inviting them to my game all the blinking time in here now. But look, we're all rocking the same freaking helmet. Yeah, look at us, all of us fashionistas. Okay, here we go. Let's put that in as well then. Cool. Lovely. We all look like maybe the Mandalorians or something in a roundabout way. Kind of lovely. There you go. Put that in. Boom. I wish we could get like best car type armour, all reflective and lovely. That would be freaking lovely, wouldn't it? That would be lovely. Alright, anyway, out of the way. Alright, cool. I'm over here. Right, let's go this way. And I'm going to go and buy a load of base parts. I mean, people should still be able to join my game right now. And when you exit the Nexus, you just have to exit to Captain Steve's area of space. And it should put you in that system that we just were, and that planet where we just were. So don't think you can't join at the moment. Right, let's go into the construction stuffage. But you've got the portal code, so you can just join through the portal code. It's not those base parts I want. I want the metal panels. But I do want that. We're having that. Thank you very much. Galactic Trade Terminal, I don't need one because I'm at an actual basey type place, isn't it? One of those trading posts. I want the solar panels to power it, if I can. Lovely stuff. There's so many freaking pages in here now. Alright, so I want that. You can have that for free anyway. And I'm wanting this. I want the stuff that's under this more than that anyway. I want that. Lovely. That. Coolio. We get that as well, just in case I can find a resonator or whatever. Electric hotspot. Cool, we got all those pieces. Right, I don't really need those, really. I mean, I could plant out some gamma root. Yeah, let's get those anyway. Bang. So I can make a little bit of a lubricant farm going on there. And if I am making a lubricant farm, I want the poo plant. Where's the poo plant? Is it that one or is it that one? Gut root. That gives specium, so we're going to get that as well. So I'll make a little lubricant farm. Okay, coolio. Let's head on over here. Sweet. Choco Bear is dancing. Alright, let's see if we can get all the metal plates in. Oh, I like these as well. These are some of my favourite base building parts. So we can grab them. They don't cost much. They're quite cheap. Sweet. Seems to be working on PC right now, does it? Okay, well, handing in 10 at a time. Well, I thought it was over on experimental, but I could be wrong. Maybe it has gone out to the actual PC-based platform. But I don't know whether you're running experimental. The new patch is supposed to fix it. No, I was told now before the patch. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, let's go into here then. It's not working for me. You can see there, I could only turn in one at a time. But did I have 10? I don't think I've had 10, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask right now. Right, so we've got 93. I like these pieces as well, so we can get all these alloy type flat part. Yeah, I like that. There's the roof. Heck yes. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yep, yep, yep. Grab that. All these lovely roof parts. I like these. Nice. Right, we're down to 74. Need to watch. I don't want to go below 30 because I can duplicate 30 and go grab another 30 base items each day. So what are we on now? What have I got left? I've got 68. Alright, so let's see how much of the alloy stuff I can unlock. Boom. It's going to go freaking ballistic after I exit this menu, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It's going crazy now. Dang it! I came off the right menu. There we are. I want to go back into there. Boom. 61. 58. Let's grab all of these. And hopefully I'd have enough to make at least a sort of workable base there, or something that looks kind of interesting to the eyes. I'd like the barrel fabricator and also the green chest fabricator to help people out with navigational datas and bits and bobs for their adventure as well. Okay, well, you get the 16 glyphs at the end of this, don't you, rather than like at any time. So it's a good time to share the base coordinates, to be honest, rather than before. Oh look, we're getting close to the 30. We're on 35, so I need to slow down a bit now. I get the power door, and then I'll just get that one arch. Alright, so we've got 30 there. I need to come back up and buy... Oh, sod it. You know what? I'm just going to get these last remaining bits. I might as well complete this page, mightn't I? Doesn't matter if I go slightly under. I can always dig up a bit more to get to the 30 or just duplicate an extra load. But there we go. There we are. We've got all of those alloy structure parts. Okay. And I think we're about good now. Yeah. I think I've got enough to actually build what I want to build anyway, people. But I might as well go to town and get the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to keep this save. I'll probably throw this save away, to be honest. There we go. Let's head on back to my old ship. I jump in my ship, out of my ship, and then I think I'm going to be drawing this to a close. But yeah, so that's as far as you can get at the moment with Phase 5, people. And daily, I'm going to be getting some of those resonances. I might try and find a better planet to do that, but to be honest, the planet that I'm in, at least it's a bit of a daily exercise. It's going to take me a bit longer. At least then I've, feels like I'm contributing to it a bit more. So there you go, people. That's everything for you. I'm going to be ending off. You need the Minotaur, 100%. Yeah, I can glitch in the Minotaur. I've already got the Minotaur blueprints. The Minotaur blueprints you get given anyway. You don't get any tech for it though. So, that's going to be a bit of a mission. But anyhow, so there you go, people. I think who's this here? It's Choco Bear. Hello there, Choco Bear. Thank you. And we've also got the other chap here as well. Yeah, lovely. There you go, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the stream. Heck yes. And yeah, we're going to be ending off now, so I'm going to get it next to this guy, and I'm just going to wave goodbye. There you go, people. Look at that. We've got some air grabs going on. Got all sorts going on. Goodbye, goodbye. And goodbye again, people in the viewerverse. I guess.